Hey everyone, I Can't Understand here, and today we'll be going over the Astrologist origin, so if I said that wrong, but this is the first origin that's actually more of a support class than it is a damaging class, which I think is going to be a really cool addition to the list of origins I've made. Anyways, let's get started. So, effectively, this origin is... that is the first time I've done that in creative, okay. Well, this origin's actually the first 2-rated class instead of 3, because all my other ones have been 3-rated, but as you can see, I have a lot of mods, but here it is. It's only 2-rated for the impact. So, here we are. You can see the new bar at the bottom. Let me go into survival, just so it's easier for me and I don't destroy everything in my path. So, effectively, this class works with the stars, as the name implies. So, first you have astrology. You are fascinated by the power of stars and drain power from them. So, when it is nighttime, let me set the game mode to peaceful so I don't die from, let me set the difficulty to peaceful, my bad. Peaceful, okay. Time set this. If you can see down there, the bar is going to start... Ooh, I should probably get away from that. You'll see what that is in a second, but if you look down there, the bar is going to start slowly charging up. It may not look like it right now, but there is a slow charge. See, you can see a little bit down there. So when you're exposed to the sky at night, you gain power from the stars. You can't be under something like this, for example. Now I'm not gaining any power because I'm not exposed to the stars. So you have to be exposed to the stars for that to work. Starlight. Bless yourself and other players with bursts of star energy. Let me show you. So, this right here is going to give me some stuff, so let me just spam this real quick. And if you see, I press primary, takes a little bit, and gives me regeneration 1 for 10 seconds. If I press my secondary, it's going to give me resistance 1 for 20 seconds, and it takes more because it costs more. So, I have this little bar here just to show you that effectively it goes up to 400, but yeah. And then I do shift. So if you're shifting and press G, you do a stronger version, which is regeneration 2 for 15, but it takes a lot more. And if you shift secondary, it takes a lot, about a fourth of the bar, and it gives you resistance 2 for 30 seconds. These do have cooldowns too, so you can't just spam them. It's about double the time on here in terms of cooldown, except for the secondary shift abilities, which have 4 times. So that's the basic Starlight abilities. You got Star Flash. The stars weaken the power of all projectiles that come towards you, so if I hit over here, and I hit myself with one of these, as you can see, it does less damage than it normally would. Then you have Pacifist. You are a being of study, not violence, so you have permanent weakness. So this is a bit more of a support class. Now, you might be wondering, what's this bad boy over here? This is the altar I've made. So this class has a special altar for it, where if you have 1 beacon, 4 enchantment tables, and 8 end rods in an 8-block radius of each other, you gain a much stronger bonus. So if I'm standing here, you see down there that it charges up much faster. But it also has to be nighttime. If I set the time to 0, it's going to stop working, because the altar is not exposed to the night sky. So it has to be during the night and exposed to the sky as well. So if you see down there, it charges up a lot faster than if you didn't have it. Like, you can actually see it charging up quite quickly. And then if I step away from it, you'll see it stops charging as fast. So... And it's only, like, in an 8-block radius, so it doesn't have to look exactly like this. I just thought this looked cool. If you want to have 8 end rods just sticking out of 1 block, go ahead, you do you. As long as it's in an 8-block radius, it will work. So you can customize the altar as much as you want. So, yeah, like I said, this class is much more of a support class. So you're not going to be dealing as much damage, but all of your teammates that... Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention... All of these abilities will affect all players in a 5-block radius. So you can effectively give, like, if you're in a war against some other players and you have your own team, you can give them some enhancements before they go to fight. And you might be thinking, well, that's just potion effects. Well, yes, that's true, but this can be mid-battle and you don't have to drink potions for it, and it's draining. So, this class is not going to be strong on its own, but when combined with other classes such as, well, this class is probably going to be a favorite of Bloodborne, because the Bloodborne needs blood to survive, and this guy can provide a ton of it. So, it's much more of a synergy class with other classes that I've made, and I really like to believe this is one of my favorites, actually. Like, I love the idea of an altar and the stars. So, that's effectively this origin. If you guys liked it, I mean, I've got other origins on this channel, so you should probably check those out if you like this. And I'll see you guys later.